Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble, and I am a video game streamer. We're glad to be here today. It's a wonderful day. Let's paint the picture for you. It's 11:35 a.m. It's not p.m. It's still daytime. Oh my God. How did I do that? I don't know. But I'm glad to be here. Today we will be streaming several video games. In this particular stream, we will be streaming Fortnite. And I love this game. I'm a big fan of the Fortnite game. I'm streaming it earlier because I think it will run a little bit cleaner, a little bit better. And look, this is the game. This is the game that I played. I kind of hones my skills. It kind of wakes me up. It kind of gets me going. And I pay for it every month. And so this is kind of... it's also exciting for me because I really didn't play a lot of Battle Royale games. I have, in my whole life, I really, haven't. Most of my time in video games, turn the volume down a little bit, most of my time playing video games has been, you got to think about it. I'm a 70s baby. I was born in the 70s. So what did we have? Pong, then we had Atari, then we had, right into the Nintendo era. And, then it was like Atari 64, you had like Genesis, Sega Genesis, you had Sega, you had Sony, you had... But, what you didn't have was Battle Royale. You didn't have multiplayer games. You didn't have internet. You didn't have internet until like the 2000s, really. And so, when was the internet? Just real quick. When was the internet integrated in society? When was it? No, but when was it when was internet officially publicly accepted, as in you had to have internet? I don't know how to ask Google this question. In the mid 80s, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it on Front Street as a guy that's been poor my whole life, pretty much. I'm gonna say that internet was always kind of a thing that you had to be able to afford. It was a luxury. I still kind of consider it a luxury, except I think it's more like everybody kind of has to have it. And it was a couple years ago that this dude that I lived in my house, he was a drug addict and poor guy, and he got DUIs, and he was just living a horrible life. And he said that I think it was 2000 and maybe whenever Obama became president, 2008 or 2010, Obama made it was giving free internet to people, as in you give food stamps, you give internet, you give free phones, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So I don't know if it was free internet, but I know there were free phones they were giving away, and I think they were giving I think at some point they will make internet free for certain people because it's become a thing. My point in all this is that now multiplayer games and battle royale games are all the thing. All right, it feels like I'm doing a speech. Does anyone feel like I'm doing a speech? All right. Listen, I feel great. I feel super balanced. It's all about being sane. That's what life is about for me. I just want to feel like I'm sane. I want to feel like things are cooking in here. Things are going, man. And so that's what I care about. So I feel very balanced today. Sometimes we come on here and we're crazy and we're singing and we're yelling, and sometimes we just come in and feel nice and balanced. I'm good with it. Listen, as much as I admit this is this stream is technically an entertainment vessel. I'm being as real as I can. Sometimes I feel like woo, and sometimes I just feel good, balanced, good to go. You know, if you want a performance, you could go watch the performer streamers. There's a lot of them out there. There's a guy doing backflips somewhere in Africa. You could go watch that guy. Yeah, he's screaming, ah, do another backflip. Yeah, he's awesome. Why is he awesome? Because he did a backflip, I guess. Yeah, but he used to play video games. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now have 1,700 V-Bucks. You know what that means? I'll tell you what it means. It means we take a look at some of the outfits that they have available. Let's take a look at some of the outfits they have available. Hey, you want to take a look at some of the outfits? All right, here's the problem. Here's my situation here. By the way, the music, there's too much going on here. We got to turn off something. That's great. Thank you. And here we are. We're live. Looking good. All right, 6-minute intro is kind of long, but that's okay. Let's take a look at some of these. Now, I don't want to be Jake Sully. I don't really necessarily. Here's my deal with skins, or outfits as they call them. I don't necessarily want to be a movie character or a Simpson character. I just want to be like a cool character. So I'm not picking based on, okay, Azuki's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I kind of like, it's kind of, I think I need to be Azuki. Let me keep looking here. Actually, the tactical grunt is kind of cool. Ooh, look at this guy. Kura Homura. I'll be honest with you, it's between Kura Homura and Jules Winfield. Just kidding, I don't want to be Jules. I don't want to be a movie character. I also don't want to be one of the gorillas. Isn't that what Noodle is? One of the gorillas? Okay, I either going to be Kuro Homura, which is pretty fucking cool, but I think this thing is so cool. So I'm gonna be this thing. Look at this thing. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love this thing. All right, let's buy this one. Ooh, okay, and then we will equip that. We will equip all of this. Oh my god, dude, I'm pretty excited about this. Whoa. All right, let's play some Battle Royale now. Holy shit. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun today. Let's go out there. Let's have a little talk, all right? Let's have a pep talk. This is where I get my green screen and I stand up and I go, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're going to, and then I put on a whistle and I'm a coach now. Whoa, look at me. Look, I love all the streamers out there. I love what you guys are doing. Keep doing it. You guys are doing great. I'm just going to be like the real guy that just like, I'm just going to be a real person. That's okay with you guys. You guys can wear makeup. You guys can wear costumes. You guys can wear bulletproof vests. I respect and love you all. And I'm just going to be myself. And it's cool. And then by the end of the day, you can count your views. And you can see, hey, we got these many views. And I'm just going to say, I did what I did. I gave what I had. I was Van Pebble the whole way through. And you were that, whatever you were the whole way through. And that's cool. I'm not going to compare styles here. I just know what I don't want to do, and I don't want to be a guy doing backflips in Africa. First of all, I can't do backflips. Second of all, I don't want to go to Africa. Third of all, I don't think I'd want to visit Africa even if I could. I don't really have a desire. Actually, I should tell people, I was in Africa. This is not me trying to be funny. I actually was in Africa for 2 weeks. I went there, and I can't say why I went there. Yes, I can. I went there because my friend told me, go there and you'll have fun. So I went there and had a good time. And I went to Johannesburg. So it was kind of like the white area, but I remember being like, a few people from Africa just didn't like me based on my American style. I was very like, especially back then, I was very American. Just in the way we handle ourselves, the way we hold ourselves. It's very obnoxious to people from other countries. Nowadays, I feel like I'm out there in the streets. I see at least 3 days a week. I'm out there in the streets, okay, and I see people. And I live in Seattle. Keep that in mind. But I see the way people handle themselves, the way they walk around. We're pussy. Like, we're very pussified the way we are now. It's fine. I like it. Don't get me wrong. But we're way like tamer. Let's say tame. Let's not say pussy. We're way tamer than we were when I went to Africa. And we're talking about 1997. Yes, I'm old. I love this game. Glad to be playing it, man. Ooh, we got a couple of those. There's a chance we'll see somebody up here. Just gonna get some materials. Something we've been doing lately, which I've had a feeling we were gonna do this, and we've finally gotten to the point where we're learning to build a little bit better. So now that I'm building stuff, I'm learning that you have to get materials to build. Everything seems to be okay. Sound is working. Everything's good. Okay. So yeah, you gotta kind of get materials. I noticed at some point it looks like it automatically sort of gives you materials, but when you're starting it doesn't. Okay, let's go. What a cool character, huh? He whiz. What are we looking at here? Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do here? Let's drive around a little bit. There's 43 players left. Nice, yeah, let's get in the middle of the map here. "36 players left." Where'd the guy go? There he is. What's that? Yeah. Without trying to be cocky about it, this is the play style that the greats play. The guys like Dr. Disrespect, this is how we learned how to play these kind of things. You get in the car, you drive around until you run out of fuel. Wait, isn't there fuel here, technically? I guess not. Wait, can you go to a gas station and fuel up? That's a great question, actually. Let me ask Google. God, I hope I don't die while I'm doing this. In Fortnite, if your car runs low on fuel, can you fuel up at a gas station? It says, yes, you can refuel cars at gas stations. Is there a gas station around here? There might be. Here, wait. Boy, this would be cool. It would be really cool if we could find a gas station. Wait. Hot air stations. Interesting, it doesn't tell you where gas stations are on the map. You would think that they would have that information on there. I think this might be a gas station up here. Really low on fuel. God damn it. Alright. We don't need a car anymore. We have a wingsuit. Wingsuit. Everybody wingsuit tonight. Do 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 do. Everybody wingsuit tonight. Everybody Wang Chung. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. What a great song that is. It's literally like taking a language like Japanese, what is it, Japanese? It's great, man. Love that. The 80s, I'll tell you what, the 80s did great with music. They did a lot of great stuff with music. It was very artistic. But they really did a good job with party music. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Yeah, the one thing we don't have right now is a sniper rifle. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody. What a game, huh? Great game. Whoa. Everybody can tonight. Everybody That's when the lead singer, like, if he got his jaw broken. I don't think he did. When he went to the concert, and he was like, he can't, because he can't open his jaw. Do you get it? Do you get it? Those are my, this is what I hate about, like, it's really funny when you see stand-up comedy. It's so bad where guys will do that. They get angry because you don't laugh at their, like, I said something. Laugh at it now, damn it. Don't you understand? I'm in control here. Like, it's so annoying. It's like, dude, fucking chill out. You're not in control. You're not in control. I don't need a jet suit at this point. It's such close quarters right now. There's no need to fly around, really. I mean, I guess you still technically could, but I don't feel like it's necessary at this point. I think we just want to stay on our feet. We got some good weapons. We want to just use the good weapons. There's 5 players left. Oh, I love when it comes down to the tunnel, because this is exciting. Being in the tunnel is exciting. Hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah. This is cool. What a great character, too. God, I love this cat thing. Whatever this thing is, great. It's a ninja cat is what it is. Ninja cat. Excuse me. We do have a sniper type. This is technically like a snipe tool here, so let's see what we got up top here. Is there anybody else up here? If not, we're looking good here. Yeah, this is interesting. So we kind of like sit up here, see if we can take anybody out from up top. Oh, there we go. There's a guy there. He's up here somewhere, isn't he? Alright, let's keep an eye on that guy. 4 players left. Okay, wait, I heard that. Yep, he's around here somewhere. For sure. Okay, wait. Watch this. Oh, he's doing good. He's doing that thing. People have mastered this. So it's a thing where you jump and you shotgun down on people. I have not learned how to do that yet. That's not something I've learned how to do. But that was a good game, and I feel so relaxed and so mellow. This is the perfect time to get some good wins today. Look at the character. Oh my gosh. Wow. But let's play full screen. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are you doing? I like everything about this character. I like the sandals. It's a very, very good character. This is fantastic. Woo! I like it. This is probably the best looking character I own. I have 3 really good characters and I bought them all. It's this one. There's like a universe one that looks like a planet woman. She's like a woman that has like a weird like backpack that has hands on it moving around. It's really cool. She looks like a superhero from like the DC universe. She looks like Guardians of the Galaxy character. So that's one I have. And then I have this guy, which is amazing. This is my best. And then there's a guy named Gara. And I like him as well. And he's like, apparently he's a famous character, but I love it. I just love it. I love it. It's so good. I love it. Sorry about the gay outburst. Sometimes I have a gay outburst, and you know what? The best time to have a gay outburst is when you're by yourself, because if you have a gay outburst and you're around a lot of gay people, it's probably okay. It's okay anyway, but it just would scare heterosexual people. Like, what the? I was actually security guarding the other day, and there was a super duper gay guy. And it's like, it's cool. Like, nobody cares, dude. I live in Seattle. But it was so over the top. And it was almost like, forget the gay thing for a minute. He was doing stand-up comedy on my site, basically. He was just trying to like, who are you? What's your name? It's just like, dude, just fucking stop, man. You know, stop. Just stop. You know what I'm a big fan of? There's a saying that I'm a huge fan of. You're doing too much. I'm a fan of that because you have to be able, if you could say this to yourself, you could save yourself a lot of agony and pain. If you say to yourself, am I doing too much? Or if you say to yourself, I'm doing too much. It's great. That's a really helpful thing because a lot of people don't know, and that's why things happen. It's really the same thing of like if you see the problems that happen in fights, you know, people fighting in the streets, or somebody just all of a sudden just going like, come on man, fuck you. You know, people just automatically, you know, just start getting into it, altercations. If they had that thing inside themselves to say, hey, I'm doing too much right now. You know what even would be helpful? If you literally said it out loud. You do it, and you act like a jerk, and then somebody gets ready to kick your ass, and then you go, you know what? I'm doing too much. Fuck. Let me slow down. I'm sorry. I'm doing way too much. I'm not saying I'm right. Like, because you're not saying that you might be right. Maybe you're right. Maybe the guy was invading your space, whatever. Maybe the girl was making fun of you with her friends, whatever it was. But if you just kind of put it in your own, put it on yourself, at least you could eliminate. I mean, it still you might have a problem because that person's doing too much. But if you can censor yourself and say, you know what, I'm doing too much, that would eliminate a lot of issues. It's a little advice I could give people. Yeah, giving that advice to myself. I've done it myself. Many times. I've done it as a security guard. I do too much sometimes. I'm pretty good at not doing too much. And that's the funny thing is a lot of times people think just by being a security guard, you're doing too much. You could literally just say, hey, how are you? You're doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, just by putting the uniform on, people think I'm doing too much. And that's a whole nother issue. Look, I just want to tell people this. I got to get this off my chest. If you're on private property and somebody's security guarding that area, you don't really have the freedoms and rights that you think you do. You think like I don't have to answer to him. This is America. No, you're on private property now. Once you're on private property, yeah, you kind of. It's a good gun. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Do. I heard it. I had hearded it. I had hearded that guy. I had hearded him. Did you heard him? I had hearded him. But did you hear him? I had hearded him. Wait, did you hurt him? Or did you hear him? I had hearded him and I also had hearded him. Oh. So it works both ways. Yeah. It do. It do. Okay. Cool. Nice talking to you. Really fantastic conversation. Oh, he had something good. All right. He hurted me. He hurted my feelings. It drives me crazy. The security guard thing drives me crazy when the thing that the people just think like, drives me nuts. Or the thing that's really getting to me lately is when people are like, because we have, I can't say where I work because I just don't, I like to keep it private and I don't want to lose my job. But I'll be vague. Basically, I work in a parking lot and there's a store there, right? So I have to like watch the store and the parking lot both, right? So I'm the only guard there, you know? So I've got a lot of ground to cover. And one of the things that happened to us is we have a construction going on. We have construction happening right by our lot. So we can't have people use our parking lot to go to other places because we live in an area where there's other stores and other things. And people want to use our lot. And now that there's construction, people think, well, we'll just park in your lot. And it's private property. It's not public. People think it's public. It's not. And you'll get people that park there. And there's a guy across the street who runs. I will say that I'm not going to say what it is, but it is like a food place, and it's an African food place. So a lot of people are like, it's a cuisine from another country, and these people from this, it's all kinds of people, but a lot of times it's African people who are like, for some reason, and I'm not saying all African people are like this, but they refuse to take no for an answer. And I'm just basically, I don't give them an option anymore. I just go, hey, you can't park here, but there is I give them actually I do give them an option, but there's no option to park here, but you can park over there. And they go, okay, 5 minutes. And I go, no, I don't think you heard me. You can't park here, you can park there. Okay, in 5 minutes. Yeah, no. See, here's the thing. 5 minutes? No, and the thing is, they smile while they do it too. I mean, and I really don't like these people. Nah, they're fine. Listen, a lot of them I do like, but it is really frustrating. It's like, so I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, look, here's, if they really keep doing the 5 minutes thing, I'm like, by the time we've taken all this time to talk, you already would have been parked at the place I'm telling you to park at. Get your ass off my fucking lot before I kill you. And then the police come and I go to jail, and it's not good. It's not good. No, that's never happened. But I do get upset. Sometimes I do have to, like, take it up a notch, though. Like, all right, I already said what I said. You want to get towed? You get towed. That's it, buddy. You know, that kind of thing. But it's amazing how, like, man, they do not want to take no for an answer, man. And I know it's not just Africa, it's all people, but, like, for some reason, this restaurant just happens to be an African food. And these guys do not... And by the way, I give them a really good option because the construction that's going on, the city has a really nice area where people can park. They actually designed an area specifically for those people. I'm trying to tell them, like, this is actually designed for you. It's very nice. And you can park there as long as you want. And they're just like, no, I'm here. I want to stay here. This is where I am right now. Me, now. My needs, my wants. Me. It's like, dude. It's, you know, does the uniform mean anything? Does the fact that I'm, like, hired by these people to do this mean anything to you? Like, I'm not just doing this, like, out of my own ego. I gotta hurry the fuck up. I'm about to die. I'm fucked right now. I'm super fucked. I'm fucked. I'm motherfucked. I'm ducka-fucked. I'm motherfucking fucked. Oh, wait. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. How you like me now, bitch? Come on, you want it? Huh? Oh, that's not a real person. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought was going to happen. All right. One guy really, this is a fun one to talk about because it's so frustrating. Because like I said, I have a job to do. I have to do this. It's my job. You cannot park here, right? It's a no. It's a no. It's a hard no, right? It's not that big of a parking lot, but there's space on it. And even if there's no one there, people still are like, this is the big argument that people will pull on me. Look at all this space, man. You don't need... Come on, man. Just one guy parks there? What's the big deal? And, like, people are trying to haggle like it's New York City. Like we're haggling on a price of something. Nice. Well, I hated New York too. New York I really didn't like because people would do that same thing. You'd go like try to buy something and they try to like charge more or like haggle, or it's just the whole haggle thing. I can't stand the haggle thing. I worked retail for a long time, and I did gas station stuff. And people would haggle at the gas station. Like you'd be like, they'd be like, "How much is this drink? $1.50. I'll give you $1." It's like, dude, you think I make the prices? I don't own the store. This isn't my store. No, come on, man. Look, there's so many bottles of food, of water here, man. What's the big deal? It's one bottle. Like, I just don't, like, I don't. And I also think people, at some point, people are just fucking with you. Like, you really can't believe that this is a possibility. And so I stopped working those jobs for that reason. Because I was like, these jobs are, this is for a stupid person, this job. This is like, people are literally just not reasonable. Like the way life is so crazy and unreasonable now, I saw it coming. You know, I could see it. It doesn't surprise me. Because people just kind of want to live in chaos. Everybody just wants to do what they want to do, and nobody wants to live by rules or prices or anything. Everybody just wants to make everything up. I saw it a long time ago. I saw it. But I did see it though. Maybe we should drive around again. I do want to get a new car at some point. This car is not really... Hold on. Let me see if I can get involved without getting killed by anybody else. There you go. So where was our car? Somewhere down here. Excuse me. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Excuse me. Hey! My car! There we go. Another kill. Love it. Oh my god, it's so fun. You drive and you kill, and you drive and you kill. It's beautiful. Just a nice little drive. Just a nice little Tuesday drive. Listen to some music. That's great, man. Love it. Loves it. What's this? Pump shotgun? Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. I got too comfortable. Too complacent. That was too, yeah. I felt it in that moment. I was like, yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't be standing here in the middle. Well, I saw the footsteps and I was like, oh, okay. It happened very quickly, but that was a good game. And we came in 13th. Not bad. We were playing great. I mean, we're playing great right now. And this does seem to be a good time to play the game, by the way. I think, like, for me, from my time zone, I live in Seattle, Washington. Like, 12 o'clock p.m. seems to be the time to play this game. If I try to play this game, like, at certain times, I just have a real hard time. Just very, very, like, laggy and just, I guess, too many people on the server, maybe? I don't know. We're drinking Canada Dry ginger ale today. It happens to be caffeine-free. I think it's delicious. I'm sure it has sugar in it, but it's just so good, man. How much sugar? How much? How much? How much? Ladies and gentlemen, Jiminy Glick is here for some reason. Can you tell me how much sugar is in this? How much sugar? Why do you drink that? Can you tell me, please? Jiminy Glick. Wow, I mean, not a good impression, but just the fact that we reached for that. Very good. I appreciate the effort. Let me tell you something. If anybody appreciates Van Pebble, it's Van Pebble. And rightly so. I was on Facebook and the other day. And I'm on Facebook all the time. I'm on Facebook all the time, man. And who was it? It was Kevin Smith, the movie director. And you know who's really good at appreciating himself and giving himself, like, daps? Kevin Smith, man. Nobody loves Kevin Smith more than Kevin Smith. Where he just gives props to himself day in and day out. I guess it's good to do that, you know? Like, if I do it, it's just, like, maybe a couple people will be like, right on. But if he does it, like, whatever his following is, it's like, yeah, Kevin, yeah, you are great. Yeah, you are the Sam Kinison of our generation. Like, for some reason, Kevin Smith was going crazy on, like, he is at a comedy club doing comedy, and, like, Sam Kinison, there's a picture of Sam Kinison in the club, and Kevin Smith is like, hey man, what's up guys? It's Kevin Smith. And like, he's all excited. He's like, if I would have thought that I would have been in the same club that Sam Kinison was in, man, you know. And then everything has to do with him too. He's like, you know, the Sam Kinison wears a trench coat. That's where Silent Bob got his trench coat. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I believe it, but like, it is very, like, everybody Kevin Smith talks to, there's a lot of people like this. What is that personality trait? It's like, they see everything in themselves. They see themselves in everything good. And that, like, nothing bad, just everything that's great or excellent or that anything that's ever been great. They're like, that's where I got my motivation from. That's where I come from. Like, it's always like, everybody he talks to, you know, is like, hey man, you're the reason I started my career. Like, he's like, dude, it can't be everything. Or maybe it was everything, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick of everybody. You know what it is? I'm sick of everyone and I'm sick of everything. I started this streaming thing late. In life. And I just don't have the love and passion for people that I used to. I used to think everybody was great. I used to suck everybody's dick. And now I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of this sucking the teat of every fucking buddy else. Time for my dick to get... I'm kidding. No, I don't want my dick sucked either. I don't want it. No sucking of the dick. No dick sucking anywhere. Sick of it. Sick of sucking. I'm sick of dick suck. Sick dick. Sick suck dick. Sick suck. You know what my Asian name would be? Sick suck dick. That's what it would be. Sick suck dick. Yeah, that's right. What are you talking about? I don't know. Just rat. I'm just having fun. Having fun. There's got to be a gun here, no? Okay. What's that? Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that thing. I like the teleportation stations. Teleportation stations. Teleportation stations. Teleportation stations. Should we go back in here again? He's doing a loop. Alright, we're going back in here. I'm back, baby. Yeah, you get to a point where you just get sick of sucking everybody's dick. Or not even, like, you know, I remember I worked in a job one time and I was just giving everybody just good feelings. I was like, man, nice car. Like, I did like his car, but I was just... And at some point someone came up to me and was like, why are you on that guy's jock? And I was like, wow, that's what you guys are... And the guy did think he was hot shit because then I was like, yeah, I guess people don't know how to take compliments. It's too bad. Because it would be a cool place to live if everybody was kind of like... There you go. That's why the balloon thing isn't the greatest thing. Because that's why. It's not the greatest thing. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Balloons. Here's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to play this game, and then I'm just going to write songs. And that's how I'm going to do it. That's my gimmick. I play the game, and then I get motivated by things in the game, and then I write songs, and then I get a famous composer to do it, get Elton John to do it. When I was a boy, I played Fortnite, and there was a man with a balloon tried to fly high in the sight in the night. But I took my gun and shot him down. It was a bullet gun. It was a lot of fun. Everybody played the game. It's the game of life. And that's a song, that's a hit. That's a fucking hit, man. I'm not good at it, but if Elton John sings it, it's a fucking hit. We'll make some fucking money out of this fucking thing. Fucking become rich from that shit. That's what it's all about. It's all about just fucking getting over on everybody. Yeah. Hey, look at me. I'm fucking rich now. Then I can start bragging to everybody. You're fucking poor. I can start looking at everybody else going, you're poor, you're poor. That's fun, right? What? Now I'm the guy that's like... Now I'm the guy that's like exposing everybody. Yeah, see, you guys are the bad guys. I'm the good guy. I'm the poor guy, but the poor guy is the good guy. It's like... We're all just a bunch of idiots running around playing Fortnite. Is what it is. That's the conclusion I've come to. The only thing I don't like about this gun, it's really hard to control. It's not easy to control the thing at all. No ammo? Jesus. That's no good. Let me see if there's anything... Oh, there's a guy right there, too. I gotta watch out. A lot of activity here. Boy, I love this character though. So cool looking. Look at that thing. Ah! Yeah. Oh shit. Shit, man, I'm going right into fucking fighting. I don't want to do that, but I have to. Okay, here we go. I don't necessarily want to just like jump into everybody's fight here, but sort of no choice. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, gotta heal up here. I see a nice gun down here though. What is this here? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then you get the hollow rush. Let's go with that. I don't need that hollow rush. I think I'm gonna go... Yeah. 14 players left. God damn it. Yep, need that. And then, this is like a better version of what I have. And then, Yep. There's, Yep, same. Better version. What I have, okay. Gee whiz, okay. How many players left? Okay. 3? Okay. This is gonna be it here. See if we can get this thing done. Oh shit. Come on! Move, motherfucker! Go, 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 go! Oh my god, this is so dumb. Jesus. Yes! There it is, folks. The victory, look at that. Look at how good we look in this victory dance. We gonna get a dance going or what? I don't like the dancing. People do that emote dance thing. It's not really my thing. Nice victory. Let's take a look here. Let's... Wow. Good XP. Leveling up. Nice victory. Always looks good to get a victory. It looks like we've claimed all this stuff here. The only thing I want is the V-Bucks. Like I don't need the character. Like I don't really like the movie character thing. Okay, let's take a look at the match stats. 7 eliminations. That's good. 7 kills, very good. Accuracy 12%, damage to players good, headshots, wow. 5 headshots? Woo-hoo-hoo. ladies and gentlemen, we will play again. You better believe that. What a nice game that was. What a nice game that was. He's the cat man. Man, I really like this character. It's so cool. Plus, I like cats, so that really works. Big cat guy. Nothing like a black cat. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get a cat again. Maybe one day we'll get an animal. It's so much money, man. Getting a pet is so much. And you really have to have, like... You really have to have the resources. You gotta have the time. I mean, it's a lifestyle. I mean, I could see, like, having a cat and playing video games, but, like, the way that we play games, I play games like it's a job almost. Like, I play a lot. I put a lot of time into it. And that wouldn't be fair to a pet. I feel like you should spend time with the pet. Although cats, for the most part, I remember when I had a cat, my cat was an outdoor cat. So if I had a cat now, I would make sure that the cat was indoor cat. But that wouldn't be fair to the cat because I live in a room, basically. Like, I live in a house, but, like, this is my room, and then the house we share with everybody. So that wouldn't be fair to the cat, even though the cat could technically, like, run around the house and do stuff, but that's not fair to the rest of the house that they gotta see my fucking cat running around. Anyway. I've kind of come into the mindset that, and it's a comfortable mindset, that I don't really want to own anything physical. I just want everything to be digital. The only thing I don't like in digital is currency. That's why I think Bitcoin, I don't necessarily like Bitcoin because it's too easy to steal. It's like imaginary, and it's just like this imaginary thing. But when it comes to money and stuff, it's good that it's kind of physical, you know? But everything else could just be digital. Digital friends, digital relationships, digital... Let's take a vacation. You want to take a vacation? Download the vacation. Let's go to Aruba. Download palm trees. Like, I would much rather do that. Then I don't have to go anywhere. Like, I've got enough like, you know, like this big fear. There's a big fear, right? That everybody's just going to be a big, fat, gross blob. And all we're going to do is just live in a simulation. And we're just going to sit and wheelchair our way around like Wall-E in Wall-E, the animation movie. It's not the case, man. I'm still disciplined. I can still feel like, hey, you know what? Let's go outside. I work, 3 days a week. I'm outside. I'm outdoors. I'm doing stuff. But I feel like people make too much of the touching grass thing. It's a controversial thing. I'm going to say it. Everyone's like, you touch grass, man. You touch grass. You're just saying that because people are coming up with arguments that you don't like, and you tell them to touch grass because that's your insult of like, you don't get out enough. But I think people get out too much. People are doing too much. I said this earlier in the fucking thing. People are really, honestly, if we really thought about it, we are doing too much. Let's take it from our friend the cat. You know what a cat does? A cat sleeps like 13 to 16 hours a day. I think we learned something from the cat. I think we can all learn something from the cats. So we were in that area last time. We've been in this area before. We haven't been in the purple area too much, but we're close to this area. So we're just gonna go down in this area now. Another great game, by the way. Great victory by the Van Pepster. Excuse me. I could use another ginger ale, actually, but you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not. I'm going to do some LaCroix. We are not sponsored by LaCroix. This particular flavor is black raspberry. Here's the thing about sparkling water, all right? It's not an advertisement. It's 0 calories. There's no sugar. It's just water with flavoring in it. It's amazing. And it does taste really good too. Because you would think like, well, flavor, if it's got a flavor, it's gotta be bad for ya. It's got a flavor, it's no good for ya. Not necessarily. That's true. Not true. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew, there we go. Whew. That's the key, is get a gun early, get some bandages early. Looking good. Get that stuff early. Ooh, a lot of bandages around here. This is great. Because I do like this gun. Oh shit. That storm is turning pretty fast. That storm, she turns. Can you change different channels? I get it. Hey, Dr. Disrespect. I get it. I get it. Hey, Doc. I gotcha. I understand. I'm starting to learn the ways. I get the sense of humor now. I know why that's funny. I got it. Thanks, Doc. Hey, Doc. Thanks. Clip that. Take that. Clip that. Hey, Doc. Doc. Doc, listen to me, Doc. I get it. Better. Better! I'm just kidding. I do love you, though. I love the Doc. Doctor's respect, man. He would hate this music, so the Doc would. I don't like that music either. Alright, let's just turn the music off, alright? Better! Isn't that what he would do? He'd be like, I'm just better than these guys! I like that it can drive on the water. That's nice. Like a pontoon boat. Let's get back in our car. Might as well chase. I mean, we might as well chase that guy. Ooh, another car. Nice. Low fuel my ass. That should have gotten us away. Besides, we gotta go this way anyway. Better! Better! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the better thing because it's actually annoying me, which is a problem. I mean, I haven't really been using that particular gun, so... Oh, yeah. That's a really good gun. Alright, let's get out of here. Where? Oh, man! I was playing so well, too. I was zoned the fuck in, but you know what? Dude, I was zoned in on that one. God, that was fun. All right, let's see where we are right now. We're playing great. Playing great. Only an hour and 19 minutes. Wow. There's so many games I want to play today. But we're having a blast. Ooh, we are killing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call it a day. That was I mean, look, we played so well today. You know, and I think I know we had one first place. Did we only have more than, we might have had just one first place, but man, oh man. What do you guys think of that? No input signal, that's not a good screen to look at. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's finish this thing. Let's do the outro. My name is Van Pebble. Thanks for joining us today. I thought what I really felt about that stream right there, the gameplay, we are getting better at this game. That's what I will say. And I'm getting to the point where if I do at some point play against a really big streamer that's really good, that we could show them something. And maybe we could get viewers that way. If we could take out like a Dr. Disrespect or I don't even think Dr. Disrespect plays Fortnite anymore, but we'll try to clip that. We'll try to clip that and see if we can get Dr. Disrespect out play Fortnite again by putting that clip on YouTube. And this isn't necessarily a call out, but you know, any streamers, I'm ready, man. I feel like we are playing at a high level. I mean, the strategies, I mean, look, you big streamers that have played this game for years, you put those strategies on YouTube, you put them out there. I mean, we've seen them. We know the strategies now. Everybody knows strategies. Not everybody is doing them. You know, the get in a car and chase people down, and all of them, all those strategies are working. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble. Let's end the stream like this. Van Pebble is on most social media. You can catch me on Twitter, right? And we basically talk about sports. We give you what movies we're watching. We say things that are fun and clever and funny. We talk about gaming. And let's see what's going on with Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons did something. Oh, look at Gene Simmons. So yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, forget Gene Simmons, please. What are you talking about? My name is Gene Simmons, and you don't ever tell people to tell them not to listen to me. They will always listen to me because I'm Gene Simmons from KISS. Sorry, Gene. Ladies and gentlemen, Gene Simmons from KISS. He just came on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't worry about it, Van Pebble. Me and you are very good friends. You know that. I know. We've come a long way, haven't we, Gene? You bet we have. You know why? Because you don't talk about politics. You just keep it to what you know, which is nothing. But I love the hell out of you anyway. Thanks. Thank you, Gene. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Ending on a positive note, getting from Mr. Gene Simmons himself. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream. Catch me on Twitter, as we said. Catch me on YouTube. Right? Look at all these no views. Come on, watch these videos. Listen, I don't know. It takes a while for people to watch my videos. I'm not worried about the view count, guys. I'm just going to direct you to where to go see it. I feel confident that what we're doing is very good. And we're playing really well. And that's going to just make our videos even that much more watchable. Van Pebble's on YouTube. Look, I'm playing well. I'm awake. I'm talking good, feeling good. That's all I can do is give you the best product possible. We have 602 videos. It's about to be more today. And please like and subscribe on the channel. YouTube. If you want to donate money to Van Pebble, some people say, Van Pebble, you're so damn good. Is there anything I can do besides watch your videos to support you? Yeah, you can send me money on PayPal. at Thomas Palvino, no space, no capital letters, at Thomas Palvino. And of course, you can follow us on Twitch. This is where it all happens. Twitch is where we come. This is our main platform. This is where we do it live. If you want to ever watch us live on Twitch, you can. The one thing I will tell you is you're not going to get chat from me. You can chat all you want. I'm not going to respond to it. And that's not because I'm being rude. It's just not what I do. Sorry. I'm just not that guy. I don't sit there and listen to you. Besides, what are you really going to say? Hey, man. Hi. Yeah, you know, let's just do that. Let's just get that out of the way now. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm not really the most social guy in the world, and I don't really want to. I'm not gaming and streaming so that I can make friends. I'm just going to be really honest with you guys. I'm not saying I like, here's the thing about me. I'm too nice. If you met me in real life, I would be nice to you because I'm a nice person. I'm just too nice. It's one of my problems. I'm too friendly. So I don't have that issue. I don't need to come on Twitch and play video games so I can make friends. I don't need friends or friends. I need viewers, goddammit. Thanks for watching. And we appreciate it. Van Pebble on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this stream. We're going to cut it short. It really shouldn't even say that because we just gave you a full, beautiful stream. I got shit to do today, man. And it all has to do with video games. Isn't that great? Normally people are like, I gotta go play with my dog. Fuck your dog. Fuck your dog. I'm kidding. I love dogs, actually. But a lot of people would be like, I gotta go take my Susie to laundromat. Fuck that. Okay? Ben Pebble plays video games on the weekdays. That's what we do. And we will continue to do so unapologetically. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. Now we can chill. We did a good job this week, today. We're doing a good job this week, but the thing that we did really good today is we got started early. So it's only 1 p.m. And now the world is, the day is our oyster. Wait, how do you say that? It's going to be a great day, ladies and gentlemen. The rooster gets the worm. I think that's what it is. The early bird gets the worm. That's what we're doing. We're getting the worm. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm going to go. I'm just going to go. I'm not even going to sit here and talk anymore. I'm just going to go. And then we will talk to you on the next stream. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.